Hello Red and Ruby class and welcome back. It's been such a long time. I hope you've all had a lovely half term and have relaxed and refreshed and you're ready to learn. Okay, today is the 22nd of the 2nd 21 and in our maths learning we are going to be using ordinal number vocabulary. Now we're going to make some medals at the end of our learning, so you might need to get some things to make medals with, but don't worry, you can listen to the video first and then get everything ready at the end. So things you might want to use are some ribbon or string or wool, or you might need some card or paper or foil. You can have card, paper or foil, and then use some pens or pencils, but you can decide later on. We can get on with our ordinal learning. Now we're going to learn about the story of the Great Race and the celebration of Chinese New Year. Now, Chinese New Year is at a different time to when we normally celebrate New Year's. So we're going to start off by listening to a story about it. Okay, so a long time ago in China, the Jade Emperor, that's the Jade Emperor there. Oh, he's looking quite pleased. I think he's jade because he's got his green robes on. He decided there should be a way to measure time. He told the animals that they were to compete in a race. The first 12 animals would be rewarded by having a year named after them. On the day of the race, all the animals lined up beside the river. The rat and the cat, who were good friends, were worried as they weren't very good at swimming, and so they asked the ox if he would carry them across on his back. This is the ox there. The ox agreed and they jumped on his back. When the race started, the rat and the cat were very pleased that the ox had taken the lead. Yay! Everyone give him a cheer. Yay! They were almost across at the other side when the rat pushed the cat into the water and jumped onto the bank to finish first. Well done, said the Jade Emperor to the rat. The first year of the zodiac will be named after you. The poor ox was tricked into second place, and so the second year of the zodiac was named after him. Well, I think the ox should have come first. What do you think? Shortly after, a very exhausted tiger arrived on the river bank. Swimming the river had been very difficult as he had to fight strong currents. The next to arrive was the rabbit, who hadn't swum across but had hopped across on some stepping stones and then on a floating log, which carried him to the river bank. I shall call the fourth year after you, the surprised Jade Emperor said. Yeah, it's a bit surprising that a rabbit came right after the tiger. Taking fifth place was the dragon. How come you didn't win the race when you could fly across? The emperor asked. I stopped to help some animals, the dragon explained. Oh, that's a kind dragon, isn't he? Heading towards the line was the horse. Just as the emperor thought the horse would cross, the sly snake wriggled around one of the horse's hooves, and the horse was so surprised that he jumped backwards, giving the snake a chance to slither forward and take sixth place. The horse made it for seventh place. Not long afterwards, a raft arrived, carrying the goat, the monkey and the rooster. They explained how they had worked as a team to get across. Oh, that's a great idea. The emperor was very pleased. He said the goat would be the 8th year, the monkey the 9th and the rooster the 10th. The next animal to arrive was the dog. What took you so long when you're such a good swimmer? Asked the emperor. What do you think? The river was so clean that I decided to have a bath along the way, the dog explained. Oh, he had a little swim and a clean. He was rewarded with the 11th year. There was one place left in the zodiac, and the emperor wondered who the last winner would be. All of a sudden, the pig turned up. You took a long time. What happened? The emperor asked. I was hungry, and I stopped to eat, and then I fell asleep, said the pig. The 12th year was given to the pig. Well, he took his time, but he still managed to get a place. As for the cat, well, he finally crawled out of the river, but he was too late to have a year named after him. Poor cat. He was very angry with the rat for pushing him in, and since then, cats have never been friends with rats. From that day to this, the Chinese zodiac has followed this cycle of years named after the 12 animals. So let's have a look. We have rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, and then it starts again. Okay, so we're learning about ordinal numbers. So we're thinking about the words that we use when we're saying who won a race. So it's the positions that the animals came in. So have a little think about this. Which sentence sounds better? Show me with a thumbs up. Okay, the rat was first. Okay, that seems to make sense. Or do we say the rat was one? No, it wasn't his birthday, was he? Or the rat was oneth. Is oneth a word? We would say that the rat was first. Let's say it together. The rat was first. Good, it's that first positional language that's important. There we go. Let's read together. The, tricky word, rat was first. Brilliant. Oh, now we're on to the ox. Okay, so which sentence sounds better now? Do we say we're thinking about the race and the rat came first, so we're thinking about the ox? Do we say the ox was two? No, it's not his birthday, is it? Do we say the ox was second? Okay. Or do we say the ox was two-and? Two-and? That's not a word. No, you're right. It must be that the ox was second. Oh, it's disappeared. Let's say it together. The ox was second. Lovely work. Okay, now, which sentence sounds better? Now, we know that the rat was first, the ox was second, and the tiger was... Shout it out if you know. Okay, let's read our sentences to check. The tiger was 3. It's not his birthday. Give him a thumbs down. The tiger was 3th. That's not a word. Thumbs down. Or the tiger was 3rd. Yeah, really well done. The tiger was 3rd. Okay, moving on. We know that the rat was first. The ox came second. The tiger came 3rd. And the rabbit came... Oh, let's have a look to find out which sentence sounds better. The rabbit was 4th. That sounds good, but let's check the other sentences. The rabbit was 4. He's not at school. He's not 4 years old. Or the rabbit was forest. What? He's not a forest. Okay, so it is, we say the rabbit was 4th. Together, the rabbit was 4th. Brilliant. We're going to go over them all again together. Say with me, the rat, let's see if I can remember. The rat was first. Good. The ox came second. The tiger was 3rd. And the rabbit was 4th. Brilliant work. You're doing amazingly. Okay, can you help me to put these medals in order to award to the animals? They had a great race, so they deserve a medal. Let's see. Can you remember who won the race? Yeah, it was the rat. So we're going to give him first place. Say it with me. First place. There we go. Now we know it's first place because it has a 1. And then next to it is a s and a t, which reminds us that we finish our ordinal numbers with a like another sound afterwards. So we have first. Okay, let's see. Who came next? So the rat came first. Who came second? Oh, sorry, who came next? It was the ox. Great. So we say that the ox came second. Together, the ox came second. Can you see we've got first, then second. So second means that there are 2 positions and he took the next one. So we write a 2 and then a n and a d. Great. Observational skills. Okay, but can you tell me, little detectives, who came after that? First was the rat. Second was the ox, and the tiger was 3rd. Brilliant. Okay, so we are going to have, and what number are we looking out for on our medal? We are, of course, looking out for a 3, but we don't say threed, we say third. Wonderful. Okay, next we have the rabbit, but which position did he come? So we have first, second, third, and fourth. Good, there is a 4, and then we have our digraph, so that it can remind us that it's fourth. Brilliant listening. Okay, we have one last medal to give out. So after that we have the dragon, but what position did he come? We've got first, second, third, fourth, so he must have come 5th. And we don't say 5th, we say 5th. Let's say it together. 5th. Great job. Okay, so we're just going to say the medal positions one last time, and then I'm going to set you off on your challenge. So I want you to join in nice and big voices, nice loud voices, sorry. Ready, steady, let's go. We have first came the rat. I'm going to do it the other way around now. The ox came second. The tiger came third. The rabbit came fourth. And the dragon came 5th. Brilliant work. Everyone who joined in, I am so proud of you already. This is only our first lesson back and you've nailed it. Okay, so your challenge today is I would like you to make some medals. Now there are some rules. You need to make 4 and you need to colour them and label them. Now you must write your ordinal numbers. So you can make your medals like this with a round disc and a ribbon attached. But you must write in the middle your position. So it's got the number and then 2 small letters next to it to show us if it's first, second, third, fourth and 5th. And you can leave this screen up so you can copy down how to write each of the medals. Or you might want to make a medal like this with a ribbon. So you can put in here, I've done this one as first, so I've done a 1 and a T. So you can use a piece of card or paper to make a circle, and then if you've got ribbon you could hang it down, or if you've got wool or anything like that, you can just pop that through, cut out a circle and pop the wool or string through a hole to make it into a lovely medal. Okay, good luck, and I can't wait to see all your hard work. We'll be using our medals later in the week, so take good care of them. Have fun everyone. Bye.